Hello, welcome to Web of Stories. My name is Melinda. It is Friday, which means it's 5 on Friday time. I'm sorry the lighting is a little weird. My little filming light just kaputted on me. If you don't know what 5 on Friday is, this was started by Suey at Suey's Book Banner, and each Friday, or the Fridays that we do it, we come up with a list of 5 themed books to share with you. Suey makes really great videos. I set a timer for 5 minutes and see if I can get through them all. So let's do that. Y'all, I'm still ragey. Please don't ask me if I'm still raging. I'm going to be raging for 4 years plus, hopefully less. I don't know. I'm going to be raging for a while. So got that out of the way. But for this list, I went to my bookshelf and I said, I'm raging. I walked my ragey butt over there and I got 5 books that appealed to my ragey self. Okay. Books that I kind of feel that I need right now. So the first one is from Queen Michelle, The Light We Carry. This is her second book. This is like how to be a good person in hard times. Yes, we've been through it before, and apparently people think we need to go through it again, but Michelle is here to help us. So yeah, this, by the way, excellent on audio. While I do have the physical book, I listen to it, and there's nothing like listening to Michelle narrate her own book. Speaking of audiobooks, actually the next 2 I also recommend on audio. Put those out of order. And this one's kind of a strange choice for this, but I'm going with it anyway, and that is Travels with Charlie in Search of America by John Steinbeck. This is the first Steinbeck I read, loved it. So this is him, it's nonfiction, him and his dog doing a road trip around America in the 50s. And it's also like connect with America. I'm not sure I want to connect with America right now, but you know, that's there. But also you kind of tell that some of these problems that we're dealing with right now went way back because he's dealing with them there. So it's kind of a weird choice. I don't know, maybe, I don't know why this one spoke to me because the more I talk about it, the weirder it seems. But the audiobook is narrated by Gary Sinise and it's fantastic. Now, this next one, definitely on audio, but you want to have the book at the same time. And that is Call Us What We Carry by Amanda Gorman. Amanda Gorman was the young poetess who spoke at Biden's inauguration. And that poem, which is, what's the name of it? Whatever that name of the poem that is. I already forgot. That's in here. I have the book that has just the poem in it. But the reason why you want to listen to it is that Amanda Gorman has a very distinctive speech pattern. And her poems work with that speech pattern, so it's really good to listen to them. But the reason why you want the print is because a lot of what's on the page is important to the poem. So the best way to consume this book is to listen to it while you read it. But it's fantastic. We're going to stick with poetry here. This is one that I think I got back in 2017, and it definitely helped. And that is How Lovely the Ruins, Inspirational Poems and Words for Difficult Times. So this is just an anthology of poems, all sorts of poems. Let me tell you, the sections are How Lovely the Ruins, Against Tyranny, The Aching, The New Patriots, Gathering Strength, To Summon Hope. And some of the poets that I see here that are jumping out: Maya Angelou, Alice Walker, names that just kind of, Elizabeth Alexander, Langston Hughes, Javier Zamora, Carl Sandburg, Christina Rossetti, Walt Whitman. So a bunch of different poets. Great poetry collection. In fact, now that I pull this off, I'm kind of feeling like I want to read this one again. This might be the first of this pile that I actually go through. And finally, I was in a Facebook group and someone said, I need a book to deal with this. And this was the book that I recommended. And then like 5 people chimed in and said, I was just coming here to recommend this book. So apparently this is the book to read. And that is When Women Were Dragons by Kelly Barnhill. So this is fiction. This is actually my only novel on here. I have 2 nonfiction, 2 poetry, and a novel. So this is set in 1955 when something happens called the mass dragoning, which is when a bunch of women turn into dragons. And some of them just fly away. Some of them eat the men. Just this. This is a book dripping with female rage, and it's perfect. This will help you harness that rage that I at least am going to have for several years now. So yes, this was also the first book. Like when I went to my shelf, this was the first one that jumped out at me. So When Women Were Dragons, this is the book to get. So yeah, let's see. 20 seconds left. I did that in time. Well, at least something worked. So yeah, if you have any ragey books you want to share, please let me know, because I'm always in the market for ragey books. I'm going to be raging for a while, so share them down below. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.